One lady bought a car for 120,000 rands, and 2 days interval, her mother was diagnosed with cancer. She needed an urgent money for an urgent, attention to this mother, and there was nothing she can do. She took this car back to where she bought it from, a car dealer. And this guy wanting to give this lady now just 50,000. She has no option because she needed urgent money, like quick as possible. There's no time to go and market this car or to start waiting for someone to can price or to buy. She has to let this car go because she needs to sell other things to raise this money. Which normally, if this man had given this lady maybe, let's say 100,000 to keep 20, after 2 days, at least in 2 days, making 20,000 is not bad as someone who is human, someone who has conscience. But he decided to give 50 and keep 70 in 2 days. Now the truth is that I don't know what people think sometimes. Like, because of we're looking for money or we need money or we want to make money, we've sold our conscience. So some of us don't even have conscience at all. Like, you don't even think like a human anymore. I'm not just saying this thing because of this man alone. I'm saying it generally for other people who is here to do this kind of thing, to hear and see that there are some things you do, you always pay back down the road. You see, there are some people who are good in doing this kind of thing. You will see someone who maybe keep a land, or where that land is situated might be worth maybe 5 million, for instance. And you will hear that this person wants to sell that land. In that site where all the lands there are being sold for 5 million, you hear that this person wants to sell that land. Probably the person is in trouble. He needed money to solve a problem. Maybe it's something that has to do with health, because once it's has to do with health, people don't waste time in selling them things. They sell any amount just to raise money to save a life. You will knew, because this person will explain to you the reason why he's selling this thing urgent. You will take advantage. You will know that that land there is 5 million. Then you will go there and start asking the person that you have 1 million or even 800,000. Where is your conscience? Now you're taking advantage of that person's situation to enrich yourself. You will buy that land and you will be comfortable with it. You will put it on the market, 10 million. You want to make money, right? You think that person don't need money. It's not as if this person put this thing in the market because he's selling to make money for other business or just for pleasure or for leisure. No. He's in trouble. He needs money. He has a difficulties. He has a predicament he needs to solve. But you anchor on that situation to take advantage of him or her and rob them of that money. And bank do the same thing also. You will see them sell something to you, or maybe you're paying something instrumental or installment or whatever they call it, sorry. And you will be paying, maybe they put it for 5 million. You will pay 4.5. And the next year you have a problem. You only have 500 to finish it up and become your own. Only 500 left. And the following year you couldn't make it up the way you agreed. They will come and repossess it. And you will lose 4.5 million you've paid, the human being. And they will put it to sell to someone who does not know what the person has gone through to raise that 4.5. Maybe the person have lost his or her job. And they will put it now to collect 500,000 from someone who know nothing about it. And they will say that God will not judge them. This kind of thing it's common. People do this kind of thing everywhere. taking advantage of people's situation to enrich yourself. They don't know that there is always a payback somehow, someday. You will do this kind of thing, you will be eating with your family, you will be enjoying with your girlfriends or with your wife, and you will be fine. You don't have conscience. For your mind, you've made business today. Business is nice. But you will see those kind of people pointing and accusing finger on the government, that government is corrupt, government is robbing us off, government is this and that. This person is this and that. You are there. This kind of people, they are the first to point accusing finger on other people who are doing the same thing like them. You don't know that all of you are Ukochkuna, the same people. All of you are same WhatsApp group. You are the same. You are not good than the next person. You are just the same people. Scammers everywhere, robbing people of their hand-earned money to enrich yourself. That property that person bought was to say maybe someone have paid a bond for 10 years, and immediately you finish paying that bond worth of 5 million, the person will have a problem. Maybe someone is sick and they need to raise money, and you put that thing in the market, you come and price 100,000. Because you knew that the person need that money urgently, you will anchor on that 100,000 and repossess that land in 100,000. That's place he has finished in paying bond, and you don't know that God will catch you up one day. You know, sometimes there are some things people are missing, because you will get those things that cheap amount. Nobody will not have problem someday. That same problem that occurred to that person will come to you. You will sell that your own, it won't be enough. You will sell more than 3 or 4 times that thing you've taken from that person to solve your own problem. You might end up not even solving it. Because of why? It was because of the thing you did. But most of people don't know. They will be thinking, why God do this? It was because of what thing you did somewhere, someday, some time ago. That is what is coming back to you. That's what you're paying back. We call it payback time. You know, some people don't know about this. A lot of people don't know that this kind of thing is happening. So let us stop stop robbing people off to enrich yourself. Stop taking advantage of people's situation to enrich yourself, because when you do it, you will be happy. That person is grieving, that person is mourning, that person is crying somewhere. Maybe you will buy that thing with that little money from the person. The person will want to sell something else. They might not sell it, and they'll end up not raising money to save that soul, and the person will end up dying. You think the person will pray, the prayer the person will pray will be good to you? You will ask God to pay back, because you are one of his enemies. You are the worst enemy the person ever encountered in life. You are a bad person. All of us are like that. A lot of people are that. Check your heart when you listen to this message. A lot of people are like that. If you are doing that kind of thing, stop it. There is nothing stop you from at least taking maybe like 20% or 30% out from that thing if the person has been using. But look at this man we are talking about. The car was just two days old in this lady's hand. It means that she hasn't even used it. Maybe she didn't even drive it at all, and the mother fell sick. And the mother was diagnosed to be a cancer patient. And what they want to do? She wanted that money back, possibly. But if you cannot give her the whole money back, give her like maybe 100. Take 20 is enough. In 2 days, you're making such money in your business. Let's assume, let's say because you're doing business, that's why you're collecting such money. Otherwise, if maybe it's in a company where she has what is it called? What is the name? Where there is a backup, a guarantee, or something like this thing, where she can be able to take the car back and collect her money back. I mean, they're not supposed to take anything from the car, because it's still new. She hasn't used it, nothing. But no, you price it down to the extent where she cannot even be able to use that money for anything. You just robbed her off. A lot of people are doing this kind of thing today online. So when you wake up and say government is corrupt, government is doing it, check yourself very well. You're wearing the same cloth that government is wearing. Clean yourself before you start cleaning something in someone's body. that dent you see in that person's body, you are having the same day. All of you are the same. Clean your own self. After cleaning yourself, then you cannot clean someone else. Otherwise, my dear, we are all the same. Check your heart and stop robbing people off. Stop using people. It is not good. One day you will pay for the bad thing you did. Thank you.